Alright, 7th January 2015, time right now is 5 in the morning. Driving down towards the venue where I have to train. That's around approximately 50 kilometers from here. In 34 more days, I'm going to have my race. That is a 21 kilometers half marathon. And, if every day I ask myself, why am I doing this? Why am I constantly having to get up in the morning and drive down this distance, wake up in the morning and spoil my sleep, pack up all my clothes, take all the supplements, do whatever I'm doing. I keep asking myself why can't I just be like any other normal guy, sleep nicely. And obviously my lifestyle is that I'm lucky enough to work 5 times or 7 times a month, and I earn enough where I'm comfortable, at least in Dubai for now. So why do I have to do this? Getting up in the morning, killing myself, spoiling my sleep, then after that sleeping in the car, after sleeping in the car, preparing myself for the session, and during the session killing myself, literally killing myself, because you can't expect improvement if you don't push yourself to your limits. And then coming back all the way in traffic, which is a killer. Then having to eat food on time, plan out your meals, and after that is over, focus on sleeping on time, having another nice nap. And after you finish your nap, it's like getting up again, having a pre-workout meal, then going for your training session, again killing yourself. And then after that, coming back home, and in the evening when I come back home, there's so much of traffic that you literally die. So I just listen to some educational program in my car, and that sums up my day. By the time I reach home, it's like 10:30 in the night. So I just have something, and I put myself to sleep. My whole body's aching, and next day when I get up, I need to put all the stuff to wash. I need to get it all sorted out, and have my supplements, eat my food, and plan out for the next workout. That is after a day of rest. And in between, I need to balance out all the stuff that I do. And then I ask myself, why am I doing all this? Why am I paying a coach so much money? Why am I investing a car, petrol, my time, my effort? Don't I have anything better to do in life? I don't earn any money for this. I'm not rich, filthy rich at least. I'm not gaining any worldwide recognition. I'm not getting world fame. Why do I do this? In fact, to tell you honestly, if I didn't have this coach, I most probably would give up running, because this is just a hobby. This is not life. This is just something that I do to kill time, and just be good at it. To improve in running, maybe you'll get a slightly decent shape physically. Maybe you'll be a lot more healthier. But then, it's like you think, I can just enjoy life, have a bucket of chocolates or popcorn, and go for a movie and have some fun before I have to retire. Why do I have to do this? So then it all just comes down to the fact that I can do this only now. Tomorrow, when I have to leave Dubai, and obviously I have to, I can't expect to stay in Dubai forever, because Dubai doesn't offer you any citizenship as such. So maybe most probably have to migrate to some country, Australia, Canada, US, or Europe, And there, once you migrate, because you're an immigrant, you have to start all over again from scratch. You can't expect the luxuries of life. You can't expect to live the lifestyle that you're living here. You can't expect to, have the same benefits that you have here. It's going to be a tough life because of taxation and because you have to start from scratch. So mostly because I've been to Dublin, Ireland, and I know the fact that when you're an immigrant, you have to start from scratch. Nobody knows you. You don't know anyone. You have to struggle for at least 2 to 5 years, work for some job as a cleaner or in some McDonald's flipping burgers, where they just pay you maybe $7 or $15 an hour. So that's it. Then you need to start from scratch all over again. So obviously your priority would be focusing on your career and not running and doing exercise. You'd waste and invest all your energy into your primary goals. So I know that would be the end of my this running and luxurious living. I'd start from scratch, and I'd have different set of priorities. So it's only today now that I can do all this. So I'm just doing it just to kind of like enjoy the ride. Know for a fact that I push myself to the limits and being the best of what I can be, because I can do this only now. And tomorrow, when this phase is over, just look back on life and say that fine, I gave it my best, I gave it my all, and I enjoyed the journey. So life is it's more like just enjoying that journey. It's not the destination, because many people say to themselves, I'll be happy when I get this, or when I get her, or I get him, or when I get married and all that. That's garbage, because you might assume that you would be happy, but there's no guarantee. Like the other day, just yesterday, I read in the newspaper this guy who worked for 38 years in Abu Dhabi, that is UAE, the capital of UAE. Imagine this: he worked for 38 years. He didn't go home to India, and when he left for vacation, when he decided, okay, it's time to retire and go back home, it was then that he actually died. And this is no joke. He died in the airport because of a cardiac arrest. So life is so unpredictable. I mean, you might think that okay, I've set all my plans in stone, and I'm going to live my life this way, and that's how it's going to be. I've heard of so many cases where people have saved up money. Most of the Indians are famous for that. They save money for that rainy day, or for their retirement, only to have nothing left. There are many people who have saved money to live a comfortable life, only to be cheated of all their money, or only to have the banks take it over, or to make a bad investment. So I'm not trying to give any excuse for not saving, but then this is what life is. It's so unpredictable. You just don't know what's going to happen next. So for me, I just tell people that just enjoy the journey. Enjoy what you're doing right now. Enjoy the fact that you're having a great time and making the most out of your life, because after this, it's never going to exist. This hell, heaven, all this crap which religion teaches you. There's no such bullshit as heaven and hell. And who has seen it? Nobody has seen it. Just because it's written down somewhere. A scientific mind would always analyze and think and ask questions. I was taught so much of this in my religion. My parents instilling fear that one day you'd go to hellfires and brimstone, and if you do good, you'll see a heaven. And yeah, but so many relatives have died, so many people have died. How do you know where they are? How do you know? And obviously the question would be, oh, how do you not know? Yeah, but then, it's like you're asking something that doesn't exist or that has not proved. So how can you ask a negative question for something that doesn't exist? Like how do you not prove? How do you prove that something doesn't exist? It's like asking a negative. Like how do you prove that fairies or tooth fairies or unicorns don't exist? How can you prove that they don't exist? Nobody can prove that they can't exist. You either can prove that they exist. If you can't prove, finish. That's it. So proving the negative doesn't make sense at all. So even if you want to believe there's a heaven or hell, fine, believe it. But make most out of the journey here. And no, I'm not trying to give you a recipe for being bad to others or evil to others. No. I don't believe in being... forget believe. I strongly... At least these are my principles. If you can't do good, don't do bad to others. Mind your own business, live your own life. And that's what I'm doing. I don't bother anyone. I don't trouble anyone. I don't inflict any dangers or harm on anyone. Just do what I want, man. And I'm happy with my life. So even this training that I'm doing, I'm just doing it because right now I can. And maybe tomorrow, it's like I can't do it again. So I just want to push myself to my limits and know where are the limits, And just keeping myself busy. That's it. This is what life is, man. It's you just have one life, so might as well enjoy it. And I want to enjoy my life. I've lived every moment of my life knowing that I've enjoyed it to the max, lived it on my terms, enjoyed what I love doing, and I'll just live it this way. That's it. But yeah, it's not easy. There is no free lunch. There's no easy ride. But I've lived a good life. I've lived a very good life. So even if I were to die, fine, I'm dead. That's it. No regrets. Just maybe the only regret would be I couldn't update my social media status, or I couldn't put the last YouTube video. So that is why I'm creating videos like this, just to say what I have to say, do what I have to do, and just leave my message to the world. Because after I'm dead, I guess there's, not that I'll be missed. People will just remember you for a few minutes, few days, and then they go about their own business. I remember this guy who created TED Talks, Giorgio Uguani or something, Italian guy in UAE. But he died all of a sudden, just of cardiac arrest. Great guy. He died, and people put a lot of condolences on his wall. That was it. Finished. He ceased to exist after that. So that's what it is. This is how life is. And this is what we are here for. Just live life one day at a time. Enjoy it. Have fun. Make the most out of it. And, don't complicate it. So this is me in UAE driving down. It has been, I think, 18 minutes since I'm on the road. That's what it is. Now I'm going to stop very soon at a petrol station, and This is where I order my coffee. This is where I fill up the petrol in my car. I just check if there are any snacks, because sometimes maybe you like to eat something. So that's about it, man. 2016 right now is a year of is a pretty fucked up year. I mean, pretty bad, because a lot of people have lost their jobs, and the huge number of people who have been asking me for help. Many of them want to redo their resumes or rethink their strategies. It's not going to be an easy year. So, it's like that, there's going to be a good year, there's going to be a bad year, then there's going to be a shitty year. And this year, I think, is a shitty year, because the fact that the recession was already there from 2015. Yeah. So this is the petrol station where I normally stop. I just fill up petrol. Is that open? Yeah. Just fill up full. Order a nice little coffee. Okay. Hey, how are you, man? Yeah, just want full, huh? Full.
Espresso.
Yeah. 1 sec. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So this is where I normally stop for a coffee. Nice little car from Saudi there. And he has a single digit. He also has a Bentley. So he just drove down Saudi. And I'm just taking my wallet from the car. Yeah. So what I do here is I always make a pit stop. To order a black coffee, and apart from that, what do you call that? Take a coffee, take a snack, and from here drive down back to my venue. So this is the car from Saudi. You can see it at the back. This is a Bentley, black one. Really good. That is a dangerous looking Rolls Royce. Hey, how are you, man? Just could you give me coffee? No, sorry, espresso double. This is the guy who I order coffee from. This is the place. So,
Sugar, sir?
no, sugar free. Yeah, thanks, man. So this is where I order my coffee, and come all the way, and I pay money. Hey, man, how's it? So, how are you doing? So this is the counter where I pay money. How much? 7 here. So I normally do this every single day. Yeah, thanks. So order a cappuccino, coffee. Not cappuccino, coffee. Yeah. 2, 5, 5. So after I take my coffee, then what do I need to do next? Drive back. Thanks. Take this. So the thing about doing this every day is it becomes a habit, which is good. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, for some reason I'm always tempted to taste this. Really nice, But the thing, it packs on a lot of calories, and then it's more of carbs. So I don't know whether I should be having it or not. Trying to resist. Every day I'm trying to resist. Thanks, man. Hey, thanks. Okay. I don't want to take any food, don't want to take anything. So just take only this coffee. And another bad habit which I have is I just check out the chocolates. I'm a chocolates freak. Like to eat some chocolates. I might settle down for nutty bar. This one, almonds and apricot nut delight. Almonds and yogurt. See this one? It's a nice one. I like this. Almonds and... I think I'll take 2 of these. Should I? Can't make up my mind. I don't know whether I should take it or not. Should I? I hate it when I have to, make up my mind if I have to take something. Because when I think too much, the brain stops working. And that's not good. Maybe it's a coffee that is not in my system. So, to make a mind, make up your mind fast. Yeah, give me these 2, man. So I just took 2 of them.
14.
Here you go. Okay, so I decided I'll take them anyway. Oh, wait, one more. Just give me do you have a bottle of water?
Normal or what?
No.
Small or big?
It's a big. I just remembered I didn't take a bottle of water. That's not good. Hey, thanks. And I've taken a bottle of water. So, coffee. So, taken everything. Yeah. Taken whatever I have to. How much is the bottle of water?
3 dirhams.
Overpriced. Yeah. So finished paying. This is what I normally do.
Back, sir?
Sorry, yes, please. So taken the stuff, all of it. Thanks. And then once you get all this stuff, take the black double espresso. And after that, I go to the car once again. Go to my car, dump all the stuff in the car, pay the money for the petrol, and head back once again on the road. Hey man. Right. So this is how life is normally during training day. Yeah. We just have to wait with all the guys here. Oh, I have to get this, the wallet. Let's keep it in. Oops, okay. Thanks. Sometimes you see some hot-looking girl with some ugly-looking guy. Oh. There was this. I don't want to be rude and put it on my channel. There's this girl with all her assets popping out as she's walking with this boy. Oh yeah, it makes sense why. He's anyway driving a big ass car, very big ass car. So he has the goods, the money to take care of the girl. So obviously the girl will hang around with him. Oh yeah. Oh man, come on. One of my doors is open. I will get this one sorted out, right? So yeah, you'll always see that. You'll always see one rich boy with some sexy hot ass girl. Yeah, because he has to. There they go. It's not right for me to show the car. Don't want to get sued. So obviously when the guy has the money to take care of the babe, the babe will hang around with him because she has taken care of herself. She needs a guy to take care of the goods. Uh, nice, tempting lifestyle. When you're rich, you have the babes, you have the money, you have everything. When you don't have the money, you don't have anything. So money is the name of the game. Oh, however, for me, I don't know. Maybe something's gone wrong with me. I'm not too bothered about money. Okay, I do want money. It's not that I don't want. Okay, so it's not like I don't want the money, but yeah, the drive is not there to die or go behind money. Never. The drive was never there. So yeah. Now I'm back on the road again. And I'm gonna go driving down all the way to my destination. The beauty of driving very early in the morning is, you don't have traffic, and when you don't have traffic, it's a beautiful thing. The roads are empty; they're pretty smooth. Once the traffic starts, all hell breaks loose. It's such a bloody headache. It's crazy, man. I hate traffic. I just can't stand it. That is why just to make sense of the day, what I do is I listen to audio tapes. I listen to educational programs. I'm always listening to something worthwhile to invest my time intelligently. Like even now, the reason I'm making this video is it adds up to my social media presence, and it's kind of like the investment that I make for my brand. So that is why making these videos, I get a lot of followers. I get people who can relate to me, and that's what it is. So that's why I make up these videos. And yeah, this is the way I can communicate to the world and let people know about me. So that's kind of good. Yesterday I met this girl who told me that she saw me on the Coca-Cola ad, YouTube advertisement, and she was really happy that she got in touch with me. So it was a pleasure meeting her. Yeah, just the 5 seconds or 4 seconds of fame. Not that I care much for it, as long as it translates to something worthwhile. Now I'm getting sleepy, which is good, because when I reach my destination, I reach the training venue, this is a place where it's like I can sleep. So the problem happens when I reach the venue and I cannot sleep. So when I cannot sleep, it's terrible, because then I have to keep tossing and turning in the car. As it is, it's not comfortable sleeping in the car. My whole body aches. It's such a mess to sleep. I wish I had a big ass car, like a 4-wheel drive, big expensive car, where I could just put on my mat nicely and just sleep comfortably, but I wouldn't have to worry. But it's not like that, Just a small little car which I have. So I have to sleep, and I have to get up. I call it a day. So this is what I normally do. And I need to be careful when I'm driving, just so that nothing crazy happens. So yeah, this is how my day goes. This is me driving down all the way to my destination. I think it'll be another 20 more minutes before I reach there. So I hope you get the idea what it is to be Loy Machedo for one day. Now let me listen to some educational program on my radio, on my CD player.
Expanded from the interior in much the same way as Oyo had previously.
So this
During the
is
first half of the
me
18th
listening.
century, this expansion.
So I'm going to listen to this for the next 20 minutes until I reach my destination, and that's how my day goes. So hope you got a glimpse of how my day is and my thoughts early in the morning. Ciao, ciao. See you.